Oh no, Captain. Not like that. Oh god. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Sora reaches out her hand. After it clicks perfectly into place, to make it tight, you gotta pull it. It's not exactly comfortable. This definitely Persona 5 Lite in a good way. Please don't, Sauce. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen it up a little. God, I need to hear her voice whenever I bet I can do it preview. I'm gonna throw a few polls at her after we finish the event, but I need to hear her voice. Because I have one in mind. I have an idea of what she probably sounds like. Bro, she's just got a lot of cash sticking out of her pocket. I didn't notice that. But yes, she definitely would. I think that's been like the major thing going around about her. Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. Huh? What are you all doing here? Your assigned seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? Yeah, exactly. We want to sit beside Master too. Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm in a fine mess at the moment. It all started a week ago, when the sudden arrival of an official document. Oh lord, what official? Flight training? Commander needs flight training? 1 week ago. Flight training? Yes. It doesn't happen often, but on rare occasions, specialized missions, large-scale surface reclamation ops, urgent emergency support for other squads, we need to travel using transport aircraft. To prepare for these situations, the central government has the Over the Horizon Squad provide basic flight theory lessons and in-flight safety training. Looks like we've been selected for it this time. It's far from our most common mode of transportation, but we might end up having to take to the skies in an emergency, so there's no harm in beefing up our knowledge beforehand. Poppy taking any opportunity to take the commander's shirt off after that one injury in the Dark Goop Girls, or with the Dark Goop Girls. Commander, are you hurt? Rip shirt. I have? Oh yeah, Robbie's right. Come to think of it, you've been on a transport plane before, right? Though it didn't exactly end well. Yeah. Did something happen? Hi, Nerd On. I'll tell you some other time. Do you remember anything from your training then? For some odd reason, I can't clearly remember anything from before that day. Oh? Well, this is the perfect opportunity to relearn it. That's right. Our class will also include practical training, such as emergency formations we can utilize inside the aircraft. So there should be new material, even for someone like yourself who's been through this before. When does the training start? In 1 week. 1 week? Huh? I hope it's fun. It's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna be traumatized. 1 week later. She's so freaking cute. I keep seeing her around. I mean, like, except for this, like, slit right here. Like, I don't quite understand this, but, like, I love her. I love her so much. Welcome, Counter Squad. So happy you're here for flight training. Wowzers. Woohoo! I don't know what they're for. I don't understand it at all. Like, that's the one thing that I do not like about that outfit. Everything else, I love her. I mean, like, Yeah, I've seen similar designs to that, like for bras and stuff, but never on a jacket. It's not like the shirt underneath has slits in it either. All you see is the shirt. I don't quite understand it, but I can look past it because she is cute. And other than that, I actually like her design. Whoa. Holy moly. look at her. Oh, wow. You're so enthusiastic. I've never seen anyone react like this before. I'm totally touched. Is she? Are you crying? That was enough to get the waterworks started. She must be really emotional. Apparently so. I'm glad you're so happy, but how about taking a moment to introduce yourself? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I can't believe I did that. Hello, everyone. I'm Celio? Is that Celio? Celio? They're from the Over the Horizon squad. I'm Sora, a fellow crew member, and oh wow, look who it is. Fancy seeing you here, Captain. So, you're finally here for training. Sora? It's been a while, Captain. I've been thinking about those wonderful days we had together, and eagerly waiting for the day we'd meet again. Oh no. These two have instantly clocked her as competition. Sora? What do you mean by that? We share a very special memory that only we know about, right, Captain? Yeah, that's right. Somehow I've got a feeling that today is gonna be a long day. Me too. Why? What's going on? Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'm a bit curious myself. What are you all doing standing in the hallway? This one? This one? I'm not so sure about her design wise. She's cute, but shift up, I'm staring at you. Rafi, yeah, target identified. Must eliminate. Oh, Sky. Well, you see, Sora, save it for later. It's time for training. Already? Sorry, Sky. I got so excited seeing the captain that I completely lost track of time and kept chatting away. Granny! I'm not a granny yet. Auntie, maybe, but not granny. I haven't hit granny years yet. Hi, Stinky Sushi. Hello, passengers. I'm Sky, leader of the Over the Horizon squad and pilot. She's the pilot? Can she reach everything she needs to be able to reach? It's time for your training. So shall we all head inside? All right. Let's go, Commander. Hi, Taizo. Yes, I'll be your auntie. No, you Stinky. Okay. Sora, please show them the way. Alrighty. Now then, shall we have our lovely passengers come in one by one? No, you sweaty a lot. Do you see any sweat? You've never seen me sweat. Never. I'll take the stinky allegations, but the short you'll never catch me on. We've all had this talk. Do it. Do it. I'm not scared. I'm scared. Bring it. Following Sora's lead, we enter the classroom. Helio, I still don't know how do you, 1 second. It's gonna bug me. I need to see how you actually pronounce that. 1 second. Fiello. Okay. Fiello and Sky stand in front, ready to begin the flight theory lesson. See, you're stinky! While the Over the Horizon squad is responsible for aerial combat, there's actually a secret mission we've been assigned that no one knows about. Curious? Wanna hear more? Sora, why are you sitting with us? Because I want to be close to you. Robbie, it's not what it looks like. Please. Hey everyone. You're all listening, right? Yeah, we're listening. Yes, teacher. Teacher? Such touching words. I love her so much. Leo, please. You're in public. All right. To continue, our ultimate goal is to find the legendary aircraft. Legendary aircraft? Yeah. It's an aircraft that was used in the first Rapture invasion, and it's called Wings of Victory. Oh shit, you're trying to find that? Wings of Victory? Cool name. Yeah, super cool. Right? I say that you all have good taste. I've always felt the same way. But right now, we're not able to take on missions to find that, sadly. Why's that? Isn't an aerial search way easier than searching from the ground? Well, that's because of the Tyrant-class Rapture Stormbringer. Going up against it with just a transport ship is basically a suicide mission. Unless it is a huge, fully armed airship like Wings of Victory that was used in the past, there is almost no chance of winning. That's why flight missions are usually limited to areas without anti-air weaponry. And even then, flight time is capped at around an hour max. At higher speeds, the engine noise gets too loud to hide. So we can't move as fast as we would like. Basically, proper search missions have become impossible. I see. So, right now, our squad's main job is to provide support for resource gathering squads. We help make sure all the stuff they find gets safely transported back without any trouble. That's really pretty darn cool. Wow, today, I've heard so many things for the first time. I'm really happy that there are people who appreciate what we do. Lately, there have been cases where the amount of resources found on the surface and the amount that actually arrives at the Ark or after inspection don't match up. And that's been really upsetting me. So the resources that are initially being found aren't all showing up in the Ark? Is someone stealing them? Yeah, that's right. Like I said earlier, since our flight time is limited, we don't really have enough time on the surface to get an exact count of the resources. So there are sometimes tiny differences like a missing item or two. This time was pretty much the same, but the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? Put simply, the problem is that unknown items have made it back and have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling, you mean? Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up. And all the supplies were brought in this time, and all the supplies we brought in this time got stuck, piled up in G12. It really upsets me. But honestly, now that you're all here, all that gloomy feelings just seem to vanish all of a sudden. Filio, could you please brief everyone on the other mission as well? Oh my, where's my head today? Besides that, we also handle large-scale surface reclamation missions, rush out to support in special emergency situations, and sometimes airlifting large numbers of personnel. This is all to say that there may well be times when you require help from us. And that's precisely what this training is meant for. Understood. On that note, let me go into more detail. Helio begins explaining proper conduct during aerial operations. I can feel someone's eyes burning in the back of my head. Oh lord. I turn my head towards where it is coming from. My eyes meet Sora's. Sora shakes her head as if telling me there's nothing to worry about. I look ahead again. Once again, I feel eyes on me. I turn my head towards where it's coming from. Girl, I just want to watch the seminar, please. Sora silently mouths to me, Captain. Oh, she's gonna get us into so much trouble. I quickly turn back around. Hey, what's the big idea flirting with the commander? Sorry, what do you mean? I was just admiring how handsome the captain is. You could at least try listening during the lessons, you know. I already know all this stuff. Just be quiet and listen, will you? Settle down, everyone. What a mess. Helio? Yes? Let's move on. I think that'd be for the best as well. What's next? Alright. Now then, everyone, we're going to head off to the practical training. But, is it okay if we move now? Okay. Okay, please follow me. The commander's not getting out of this one unscathed. I can already feel it. Cat fight incoming. We move to the simulation room for practical training, which has been designed to mimic the interior of a transport aircraft. Oh no, Captain. Not like that. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Sora reaches out her hand. After it clicks perfectly into place, to make it tight, you gotta pull it. It's not exactly comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen it up a little. Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. Huh? What are you all doing here? Your assigned seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? Yeah, exactly. We want to sit beside Master too. Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. It's in the simulation room where I find myself in my current predicament. Helio, Sora, have the passengers been seated? Well, we directed them to their seats, but... Sora raises both of her hands. Okay, I get it. Everyone, can we please settle down and take our assigned seats? Let's go, Anise. Don't you try any funny business, you hear me? I wouldn't dream of it. Anise storms off in a huff. Oh my god, it's literally just that templates that's been going around on Twitter of who you would sit next to on a plane for the Nikkes, but actually in the event now. I have to admit that it's funny getting a rise out of them. You shouldn't tease them so much. I wouldn't dare. Passengers ought to be treated with the utmost respect. But I wasn't just teasing you, okay? I really am. A Nikke assigned to protect the captain on this flight, you know? So, you'll be sticking close to me for the whole trip. Got it. Have you ever flown in a transport aircraft before? Yeah, I have. Oh, really? What kind of aircraft was it? I'm jealous that your first time was with someone else. Oh my god. Ugh. It was during my first mission, but it didn't end well, though. It didn't? Elio, Sora, are you ready? It's time to depart. Oh dear, what a shame. We're out of time. I'll save this precious little story for later. Sure. Now then. Ready when you are, Sky. Roger that. Ahem. Attention, all passengers. Today's flight simulation will cover what you should do when you encounter turbulence. In short, you're in for some headbanging. You might end up blowing chunks. But that's not my problem. You can spew all you want, but I have no intentions of stopping this flight for anything. If you feel like you're gonna die, grab a nearby crew member and ask her to knock you out. Feel like you're gonna die? Get someone to knock you out before you do. Beautiful. Thank you. I will do that. Anise, please punch me. What in the world? Got a little wild, huh? Sky tends to get that way whenever she's behind the wheel. That means... yeah, she flies like a total lunatic too. Oh shit. Oh, it's so over. I never want to actually fly with them. So, you better buckle up. With a loud roar, the aircraft's interior begins to shake. Let's get this bird off the ground. I'm so scared for you, Commander. Electric guitars blast like they'll burst your eardrums. What? Drums pound relentlessly against your chest. Fly. High-pitched vocals make you want to shake your head right now. The music feels like it's piercing through your heart and brain. Why the hell is she blasting rock music at a time like this? Oh, my ears feel like they're gonna burst. Elio, are you sure this is standard procedure? It is, but... Guy seems especially excitable today. Everyone's shouting as echo through the cabin. So, this is what training's like? Well, looks like everyone's having a great time. Are you sure? Come on, doesn't it look like everyone's having a blast chatting away? They're not at all tense like they were before. At this moment, they're of one heart and one mind. How's everyone digging the tunes? Let those pulse-pounding rhythms light a fire under your booty. The hell? And ignite a burning desire to reach the sky. You all ready to rock and roll? Yeah. Don't speak for me. Stop this madness this instant. I don't take any complaints. Anyone who doesn't vibe with the majesty of rock can go kick rocks. What the? Alright, the wait is over. Next on the set list, we have Rapture Attack. Rapture Attack. The inside of the aircraft begins to shake violently. All passengers, please remain in your seats. Secure your safety harnesses. This doesn't make sense. Command, okay? Fire, recharge. Something's not right. Everyone's voices are starting to sound muffled. And it's getting harder to breathe. Well, what's going on? Captain, why is your breathing? My vision is getting blurrier, and I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. Someone knock me out. Nauseous? Sora unbuckles her seatbelt, kneels in front of me, and looks into my eyes. You're breaking out in cold sweat. Did the same thing happen the last time you were in the air? Hi! Larry. Hi, Senko. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, raiders. My name's Haruki. I'm a witch and we're playing some Nikke today. We're getting flight classes from from this lovely bunch of ladies who don't seem all that qualified to teach anything about flights. You're playing Star Rail. Oh my god, were you doing the newest patch? Oh my god. I hope you had a wonderful time with Star Rail. Also, if you need to raid and run, completely understandable. Make sure you take care of yourself after stream. Get some food, get some water, stretch. It's been a pretty good day so far. For a Monday, it's been a good day. Only started, I haven't reached the pain yet. Oh no, Senko, it's coming. It's a really good patch. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it a lot. Even if there are lots of tears and pain. It was really good. I actually just finished it Saturday. Unless you're Windows versus Haru. We don't talk about how Windows was being mean to me today. That didn't overall impact the day, even though I wanted to punch my computer a couple of times. It's okay. But yeah, Senko, I hope you had a great stream. No, I could never, wife. I could never. No. No, I would never. I love the way it hurts. No. I would only ever punch you like lovingly and not hard. Just like the little like boop. I could never hurt my wife. Kwas, on the other hand, I'll beat the shit out of. Punch him. It'll be like a back massage. Who knows? Maybe I'll get that kink out of your back. It needs tenderizing. You need one of those like Asian massages where they just literally beat the shit out of you. It's not a massage. They're literally just beating the shit out of you. Ayo, ayo, I'm listening. Oh, how's wife today? How you doing, Annie? I don't know. Tired as fuck. Surprisingly, for a Monday, I'm not tired. I'm shocked, but it'll probably hit me tomorrow. I'll probably be like a bag of rocks, just dead. I thought about making one for myself, and then I was like, I'm lazy. Oh yeah. Annie and I will be doing stuff this week together. We're gonna be playing Love in Deep Space on Wednesday. We're gonna be getting married, I think. Hopefully. Praying. And then on Thursday, we're gonna play Date Everything, where we're gonna date literally everything in the house. Door? Yes. Window? Yes. Fork? Maybe. I'm still traumatized by that one book. Door hinge? Yeah. Ayo. I'm still not the spoon. Still traumatized. I hope so too, Annie. I will cry if we don't get a card. I will literally just be like a mess. Please. Gotcha gods. Bless us. Quit the game? No, never. We persist. We persist, but we cry. I don't have any memories before the crash. Crash? So that's what you meant when you said things didn't end well. Yeah. I know, Ben Starr is in it, and so is Neil. I'm going to die. I will die when they show up. Just so you know, I will die. Wait, it's in the shop? Like the lady in the books? Yup. It's about to get unhinged in here, literally. You must have trauma. The longer this goes on, the heavier my chest feels. Breathe, Captain. Follow me, okay? Oh, ha. Oh. I can't do it. All right, then. I don't have much choice. Sora pulls a blanket out from under the seat. Excuse me for a moment. My vision goes dark. Ayo, she's gonna smother us. Time to put the commander out of his misery. Then on my lips. Oh my god, she kissed us. Another pair of lips press against mine. Oh fuck, you're dead. Rappy and Anise are going to murder you. Don't freak out. Just think of it as treatment. Focus on the air I'm passing to you, okay? I heard Hercronium. Did I nod my head? Okay, one more time. Breathe now. A little more. I take in the air Sora passes me and slowly steady my breathing. Whew. There we go. You seem to have calmed down a little. The blanket lifts. Now, why don't you be a big boy and try taking this? Sora pulls out a pill. What's this? A pill that's easy to swallow. Okay, that doesn't answer my question. What are you giving to me? I need to know exactly what this is. Yeah, what kind of pill? You'll feel a little better after taking it. I get that medicine can be a little off-putting, but trust me, I would never hurt you, Captain. Commander, if you just take this, I'm gonna be very concerned about your trust. Okay. I take the pill from Sora. Oh my god, he just took it! Commander. There we go. What a good patient you are. Thanks. You're welcome. As the medicine takes effect, I feel all the noise around me fade into the distance. Now then, what should we talk about while we wait for the medicine to kick in? How about we take this time to get to know each other a little better? Sure. What's your favorite food? Well, these are all like... These aren't specific. I'm not a particularly picky eater. Oh yeah? Same for me. Food is a precious commodity, so why be picky? That'd just be a waste. My vision starts to blur more and more. Not concerning. Right. I feel a little sleepy. That means the medicine's working. When your body and mind are exhausted, there's nothing better than sleep. Yeah? I can barely keep my eyelids open. Looks like the medicine's working just fine. Alrighty then. Sora covers me with the blanket. Sleep well. I let the drug take over and close my eyes. Okay, to be fair, I can give her the benefit of the doubt thinking it's like some like motion sickness type medicine, because to be fair, that stuff knocks me the hell out. But still, Commander, just don't... You could have asked what it was. You could have done anything other than just immediately take it. Like, come on, Commander. Yeah, at least it's not a bad flavored bean, I guess. I'm sorry. I went a little crazier than usually up there. Yeah, Commander, 101 lesson, do not accept random pills from people. It ended up sending you to the infirmary. It's okay, that's what the training was for, right? I suppose, but still, don't worry. And thanks for the music. Huh? It helped me stay relaxed and enjoy the training. Really? You're welcome. Wow. You captured Sky's heart so easily. That's enough, Sora. Haha, okay. I won't tease you anymore. But Sky, you still gotta file that follow-up report, you know? Alright. You did good out there. Captain. Sky rushes out of the infirmary. Well, would you look at that? She actually called you Captain. She must really like you. Glad to hear that. Any more rivals and I'd be in real trouble. Oh, sorry. I'd hate to break it to you, but almost every Nikke out there is a rival. We shall call her Top Gun Sky. Yes, yes, Captain Top Gun Sky. But I guess it's fine since we'll just have one more thing in common, right? Thanks for earlier. What about it? You gave me a sleeping pill, remember? Oh, that! I was just doing my job. Thank you all the same. I appreciate you taking care of me. You're gonna make me go soft at this rate. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's see. Sora reaches out and touches my forehead. Your fever's gone, and you're looking a lot better now. Do you feel ready to get up? Or do you want to rest a bit longer? I'll rest a little more. Okay. You should rest when you can. Well, I'll get going and leave you be. Sora leaves the infirmary. Just rest a little more. Nope, no rest for you, Commander. I look at my phone. Sora? Lord, she just left and she's texting us. Give her glasses. You know what? She would be really cute with glasses. I'll agree with you there, Waddle. I receive a message from Sora. Don't forget that. We're meeting up today. I prepared a whole bunch of the products you asked for. It looks like she sent this to the wrong person. I should tell her. You have no idea how hard it was sneaking this stuff in. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so inspections are way tighter. Yeah, go figure the person who has the coat full of items is the one smuggling items into the Ark. Wow, who would have thought? It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff through secretly. So, don't be late. 6 o'clock. G15. Got it? I'll be waiting at the meeting spot. Bringing stuff in? What does that mean? But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? But simply, the problem is that unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling, you mean? Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up. And all the supplies brought in this time got stuck piled up in G12. It really upsets me. That must mean... I read the messages again. Sora is the smuggler? I get that medicine can be a little off-putting, but trust me, I would never hurt you, Captain. I can't jump to conclusions yet. I get up and read at the message again. 6 o'clock, G15. Wherever this G15 is, I need to go and check it out. I step out of the infirmary. Are we gonna go alone too? I bet we go alone. Waddle will never calm down about glasses. I stand absent-mindedly in front of the map, posted in the corridor. The only thing is, where's G15? No matter how hard I look, there doesn't seem to be any place labeled G15. There's no G12 that Felio mentioned earlier. Is it some kind of abbreviation? I look closely at the map again. Maintenance rooms number 1 through 10 are lined up along the right side of the building, with storage rooms 1 through 6 placed in between them. The simulation room we trained in, the lecture hall we took classes in, and the infirmary I'm in now are all on the left side under what's labeled as the residential area. I don't see anything related to 12 or 15 either. I lift my phone and check the time. 5:20 p.m. That's not enough time to search this entire place. I need to figure something out. I stare at my phone. Maybe I should ask someone? And that would mean telling them everything about Sora. I put my phone away. No, I can't do that yet. I need to keep looking. Hey, it's been a long time. Voices echo from down the opposite end of the corridor. I heard you were on a mission. I didn't expect you to be back so soon. Yeah, turns out it was turns out it was a fairly short assignment. Plus, this time around, they're heading this way. I quickly duck back into the infirmary. The voices grow closer and closer. I open the door slightly and concentrate on the voices outside. So all the stuff I brought back this time is stuck in G12. G12? Where's that? Oh, right. You said you're fairly new here, right? G12 is storage room 2. It used to be maintenance room 12. So people who have been working here for a while still call it G12. Oh, I didn't know that. The voices fade away. Once I'm certain that they're gone, I step back out. If G12 is storage room 2, then G15... My eyes stop on a spot on the map. Must be here. Could that be? I see a door labeled storage room 5. Where G15 is? I lift my phone and check the time. 5:50 p.m. There's no time to check anywhere else. I'm going in. Yeah, we're just gonna waltz right in. I cautiously step inside the storage room. Only darkness and silence fill the air. I slowly look around the storage room, but Sora is nowhere to be seen. I guess she's not here yet. Where can I hide? A pile of large boxes sit in the corner of the storage room. Behind them, I see a gap big enough for someone to slip through. Could that work? I quickly hide behind the boxes. Where is he? I sense Sora slowly looking around inside the storage room. I guess he's not here yet. I should ask him where he is. Sora just sent me another message. What's that? I heard something. I frantically hide further behind the boxes. Maybe it's nothing. I quickly check my phone before Sora sends another message. Where are you? It's nearly time. Are you coming or not? Yeah. Does that mean you're coming or not? No, not coming. How strange. Your messages seem different than before. Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, are you now? I don't think I'll be able to make it. I see. Oh well. We'll have to reschedule. Make sure you show up next time, okay? Okay. I guess he's busy. Oh well. Guess I'll meet him another time. Sora casually saunters off. Phew. I slump to the ground and recall the message from earlier. We'll have to reschedule. You're so in trouble. The commander is gonna get himself into so much trouble. I pick up my phone. It's been 3 days since I came back from flight training, and I haven't received a single message from Sora. Is something on your mind, Commander? Oh, right. Ever since we finished flight training, all you do is stare at your phone. And you just sigh all the time. Does it have anything to do with your trip to the infirmary? Come to think of it, I still don't feel 100% myself. The motion sickness on the flight was brutal. Is it weird, Sora? Makes me think of the merchant from Resident Evil when he says, "What you buying?" No, it's not weird, because she also makes me think of that. You went back to Fate? Harcronium, why? Why would you do that? The motion sickness on that flight was brutal. Oh, please. Wasn't it because you were headbanging like crazy from excitement? Commander, are you still experiencing discomfort anywhere? Yeah, Harcronium, why do you hate yourself? No, Nerdon, you drink every gacha matcha you can find. You cannot be the one to hold with Harcronium in solidarity. My day's been pretty good. It's been a good Monday. No, you don't understand. Actually, I don't understand. I don't get how you can play so many gachas. What is that? I don't even know what that is. What, babe. What the? Is this supposed to be a Saber lookalike? I don't think I've ever seen this person before. Oh, it's not FGO. I just assumed it was a new character from FGO. You DM'd it to me? Okay, let me see. Jesus Christ. That's her summer skin? Those milkers are something. Those aren't even watermelons. Those are bigger than watermelons. She will destroy you. She could knock you out. She could crush your skull with merely a tap from one of those. But at least she would die happy. Oh, she actually a really good character? I know nothing about her. I don't think I've ever seen this character before. I don't have a type. Just like me, I don't have a type either. No, never. You could never clock my type. No one say anything. Is the sweetest wife, and oh, is she? That's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything about. No, Annie, no, Annie, shh. No. No, I actually feel quite. I quickly look at my phone. How have you been? Still got a busy schedule. Are you free today? I think so. Then shall we meet outside today? I've been working all day without eating anything. I'm famished. No, that would be inaccurate. That would be inaccurate. That would actually be wrong. I think most of my husbands and even my wives are not blonde. I think I could count less than 5 that are blonde. Most of them have dark hair. Most of them are also dead. Annie. I was called out in a reel on Instagram about it. It's guys with white hair or dark hair. Stop. Even my #1 waifu dies. I literally watch her die in the game like hundreds of times. And then I bring her back, and then in the second game she dies again. I can't fucking win. Asian Shotokan? No, absolutely not. Her legacy is that the beast, and she's fated to devour whoever she falls in love with, which is the case, is actually literally as her motif is a wolf. However, she's still just a hopeless romantic, as she actually puts a lot of work into learning how to be a trad wife, and she tries everything she can to not hurt the master. Oh, that's really cute. I actually like that. Like rebelling against her like fate and like just nature. That's really neat. That's a cool concept. Is she the new unit like on banner for Jackal? No, they're talking about a character from Fate. Not a Nikke. Oh, we have an ad incoming, so I'll wait. No, she's stupidly cute. She sounds cute, especially if she like does her best to be like a good wife and whatever. And is a hopeless romantic. Those are usually really cute. Those are usually the cuties that you have to watch out for. They'll steal your heart. They'll snatch it and never give it back. There it goes. There it goes. There's our ad. Be it normal, base, or summer. But is she the current unit up on banner for Fate right now? Oh my god, I'm being yelled at. Hi, Nero. Yeah, hello. You want to come say hi to everyone? Yeah? I don't know if you can hear him back there. Come here. You want to come be the co-streamer? All right, Nero is now the streamer. Right, Nero? You're my co-streamer now. All right, enjoy your shower, nerd on. On the tattered? That I don't know. No, you be the streamer? I don't know. Nero's a pretty good streamer. He's a cute cat. He's a cute cat. Who doesn't like cute kitties? Sure. Okay, how about 3 o'clock? I'll be waiting for you at the Cosmo Burger by the flight training center. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Nero is actually trying to take me out now. Sorry, I'm just gonna head out for a bit. I freeze in place. I can't go meet her looking like this. Commander? What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? Maybe he changed his mind and doesn't want to go out. I don't mean to be an inconvenience, but... Could you all help me disguise myself? Huh? You want us to do what? A disguise? That's right, so that no one will recognize me. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. May I take your order? This is bad. Between the sunglasses Roppy gave me, the wide-brimmed hat Anise plopped on my head, and the mustache Neon stuck on. I think we'd look anything but inconspicuous. We look very suspicious right now. And the high-collared trench coat I hurriedly threw on. I can't even see the menu. Do you need some help reading the menu, sir? Give me whatever's most popular here. The Happy Meteor set is our most popular menu item. Would you like that? I hurriedly nod in agreement. Okay, we'll have that ready in just a moment. After that ordeal, I finally get my order and sat down, but no matter how long I waited, even after I've finished half my burger, Laura still hasn't shown up. I checked the time on my phone. 3:02 p.m. Did I get the location wrong? Ah, Cosmo Burger. Sora walks into the restaurant. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. Hi there. Sora slowly looks around the restaurant. May I take your order? Oh, sorry. Sora looks at the menu. Can I have this, and that to go, please? Oh, and could I also get this set meal? But packed separately. Sure, we can do that for you. Great, thanks. She's getting it to go? I'm at Cosmo Burger now. Where are you? Sorry, I'll be right there. Oh, have you eaten yet? Yeah. That's good to hear. I don't understand. If you've already eaten, shall we meet somewhere else? I have an errand to run. An errand? Once I'm done, I'll head to the park from before. See you at the park. There's no hurry, so take your time. The park from before? Your order is ready. Wow, thanks. Sora picks up the bags of food. La-di-dee. La-di-dee-da-dee. Then she takes some fries from one of the bags and starts munching away. Ah, nothing beats freshly fried fries. Have a nice day. Sora walks out. I can't lose her. After frantically shoving the rest of the burger in my mouth and throwing away my trash, I quickly follow Sora outside. A true woman after your heart. It was the whole fries thing, nothing else. You're sold that she enjoys the premium fries, not the soggy fries. After leaving Cosmo Burger, I'm relieved to find that Sora hasn't ventured too far. Sora takes a big bite out of her burger. This new burger is amazing. It's not greasy at all, thanks to all this hot sauce. I bet the kids would love this. Sora starts to walk again. I begin secretly tailing Sora. Mom, look at what that man's wearing. He must be melting in this heat. It's better to stay away from people like that. I pull my hat down as far as it will go to hide my face and quicken my pace. Sora eventually arrives at the orphanage. All right, everyone, I brought you a little gift. Sora hands the bag of food to the children. Cosmo Burger. Yay! You're the best, Miss Sora. The children surround Sora. Miss Sora? Where's the man from before? Oh, he's a little busy today, so he couldn't make it. I'll make sure that he comes along next time. Oh my goodness. Liger, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, my name's Arky. I am a witch and we are currently playing some Nikke. We're playing the new event right now. Oh, you're playing Expedition. Oh my god. Oh my god, where are you at, Liger? How are you liking it? I miss Expedition already. Is that woman selling drugs to that child? No, she did give us a pill earlier, but she's not. She gave them burgers. She brought them food. You just recruited SK? He's my favorite. I love him. I love him so much. I'm really hoping they come out with a plush for him. I will buy it in a heartbeat. This is Sora, our lovely new unit. She is a flight attendant. We also are pretty sure she's smuggling in things into the Ark. But I hope you had a good stream. If you need to get up and stretch, get some food, get some water, make sure you take care of yourself after stream, Liger. Okay, can we fly airplanes again next time? Of course. By the way, isn't it usually a bit more crowded in here? Where is everyone? Oh, that. They went to the park to play, not knowing that you'd be here today. Okay, I have to put the cat back on the ground. He's being a little butthole. Oh my god. Fight with the cat. He seems like a silly goose who would also make me cry with a few well-placed sentences. Oh, absolutely, 100%. That's him. You nailed him to a T. You nailed him. Should I go get them? No, it's okay. I'll go there to meet them. Sora heads to the nearby park and begins playing with the other children there. Instead of airplanes today, how about we do something else? Okay, watching her play with the children really gives me a sense of peace. How do you do well plays? It's essentially just like right timing for a character like SK. It's hard to really explain. He's a very aloof character, kind of like doesn't give you an air of kind of seriousness. But he has his moments where, like, even though he's a man of very little words. I mean, character development. I mean, you have that too. You got the swimsuits? Yes. Yes. Man, the like volleyball type one took me forever. I struggled with that one. Between that burger and all the walking I've done, I'm starting to feel a bit drowsy. And this time I'm coming to catch you. This doesn't look like someone who's about to make a smuggling deal. I reread the text message I've had with Sora. I can't help but be suspicious, and given the contents of these messages, I also can't help follow her around a little bit forever. I put my phone away and stand up. This won't do. I should go and talk to Sora. You're late. I guess you're still really busy. No, I guess I don't have any choice. I'll head over to you this time. See you later. All right, kiddos, I have things to do, so I've got to get going. See you next time, okay? After receiving a flurry of goodbyes from the children, Sora leisurely sets out from the park. I should keep following her. This is the Outer Rim's partition coming into view. The gate to the Outer Rim will open soon. The central government has designated the area inside the gate as a danger zone. Citizens are advised to exercise caution and avoid entering the area by mistake. Thank you. The heavy gate begins to slowly open. Sora heads through the doors and out into the Outer Rim. I can't let her get out of my sight. I follow her inside. Oh, you have no reason to apologize. Don't apologize. I assumed she knew she was texting us, but maybe she actually doesn't. After following Sora into the Outer Rim, the surroundings suddenly grow dark. It felt too dangerous to keep going with my vision impaired, so I took off my sunglasses. Looking up at the sky, it's nothing like the brightly lit arc. Here, the ceiling is nothing but blackness, a clear reminder that this place is underground. They must not have their own dome of eternity here. As I look around, between the worn-down buildings and flickering lights, I see people sitting in the shadows, stealing glances in my direction. Amidst them, Sora walks in casually, humming a tune. Let's fly up high. Doody-doo. I'm careful not to look anyone in the eye. As I continue to tail after her, Sora confidently weaves through the labyrinthian series of alleyways. Blue skies and aeroplanes. Where are you flying to? It's even darker here than it was at the entrance of the partition, and I nearly lose track of her several times. But I manage to stay on her thanks to the sound of her singing, as I follow her between the alleyways for what feels like a long time. I'm Something feels really strange. Sora turns a corner into another alley. I follow her around the corner too. But no one is there. Her singing can no longer be heard. Where did she... Hiya! Someone hugs me from behind. Gotcha. Well, it's not like you were really all that hidden, Commander, to be honest. Sora shoves me and I topple to the ground. Ugh. Well, 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 who do we have here? Captain? Sora? What's with the getup? Well, you're so cute. You even came disguised. You've been following me for a while, haven't you? Yes? Oh, this background's so good. You could have just asked to come along, you know. What are you doing following me around? You made me want to give you a good scare. Because it seems like you're hiding something, Sora. Me? What could I possibly be hiding? You're smuggling something. Smuggling? What's that? That's what happened during training. That was an incident where some supplies that had been brought from the surface disappeared. Oh? You don't say. You were the one who did it, weren't you? What makes you think that? Because of this. I show Sora the first message I received from her. You accidentally sent this message to me instead. I see. Sora stares at the phone. You have no idea how difficult it was sneaking this stuff through. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so they're really cracking down with inspections. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff in. Oops. Guess I'm all out of excuses. Looks like you've got some pretty damning evidence. You leave me with no choice. It's time to silence you. Just kidding. What's the best way to handle this? If I show you something cool, will you keep this all a secret then? Are you trying to cut a deal with me? That's right, I am. I can't let the world know my secret. Not yet. And why is that? Why can't you let the world know what you're doing? Tell me why you are smuggling, and then I'll think about whether or not I'll take the deal. Is the reason so important? After all, it's easy to ignore another sob story from a heartless smuggler. It's important to me. Marriage is good. It should have been all of us. God, I'm so weak for her. This alone, I'm just like, yep, marry me. I'll give you whatever you want. It's why I followed you all this way. I see. I wasn't expecting this reply out of you. Are you going to tell me or not? Sora bends down and leans in close. Fine. Sora straightens up. No! We can have our talk like that. What do you mean? You don't have to get up. We can chat like that. I think that's a perfectly acceptable way to have a conversation. Got the goods in more ways than one. She's got all the goods. She's got everything we need. It's a deal then. Now then. Sora reaches out her hand. Let me help you up. Okay. I take her hand and stand up. Shall we get going? Go where? To my secret hideout. I'll show you everything that you've been so curious about. You'll show me everything? Everything? Deal. Oh man, I need some water after that. Like Viper. I know. The emojis in the text, you can just hear the way she says things. I love when characters have that. Her and Viper both have that, and it makes me so weak. I love them both so dearly. I honestly didn't know how much I'd like Sora just based off the original art we saw of her. So the like original artwork for this event. But after seeing the event background we get, I'm weak. Last time I was ever interacting with anyone this flirty, it was this really cool Wiccan girl. She randomly called me daddy because she knew I was viscerally reacted to it. Ooh, daddy. Oh, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Nerdon. I can't call you daddy. It's yandere, not yandere. It's wild, right? I can't call you daddy, Nerdon. I'm sorry. Quads, I didn't do it. Don't look at me. I didn't do it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Please do not. I'm not. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm safe. I thought about it though. The thought was in my head and I was like, I probably shouldn't. But that chat says, no, it's not blackmail. It's not blackmail. You can't use it. I didn't fully say it. I cut myself off. I saved myself. You have nothing against me. What you want? Here you go, Cross. Wait. Wait. Daddy Chama. Daddy. Bro, gotta get out of this. Shower, the steam's gonna take me out of this. Chama's my for anyone who's new here, Chama's actually Cross's character. Cross is my partner. He likes to masquerade as a cat, but he's actually a person. He likes to be a cat because it gives him better views of girls' assets. He can get away with things easier if he's a cat and is all cute. Yeah, Deminia. No one would punt the cat, right? Surely. Partners based. Well, we're not married yet, but we've been together for like 12 years now. Partner. Howdy there, partner. Partner Cross. He's stuck with me for life. He's never getting out. He can't escape me. I'll never let him go. I will never let him go. Let the cups squads, this is the way. He's mine. You can't have him. Sora confidently bobs and weaves her way through the alleyways of the Outer Rim. We stop in front of the old worn-down building. This is your hideout. Oh, heavens no. This is just one of the entrances. An entrance? That's right. This is just one of several entrances. Would you like to come in? Okay. Following Sora's lead, I step into the building. Shortly afterwards, ta-da! A surface elevator comes into view. Isn't this? As you might already know, there are actually increasing number of abandoned elevators left in the Outer Rim. This is one of them. No one maintains it, or really gives it a second thought, so it's free for anyone to use. The only trade-off is that you put your life in on the line whenever you ride it. This is the elevator that the collectors use. The collectors? Yep. Many collectors load themselves into this massive rusty iron box, risking their lives as they ride it up to the surface, all in hopes of making a living. Of all the elevators around, this one is said to be the sturdiest and therefore the safest. On that note, Sora presses the elevator button. Why don't we take a ride up too? We don't need to worry about getting into an accident. We've already done multiple safety checks on this one. And besides, even if there was a malfunction, I'd do everything to make sure you're safe. All right. Wait, where's our other kleptomaniac of a Nikke? Quincy? These two would make criminal empire. Well, Quincy's still technically in jail, even though she can get out whenever she wants since she's the escape artist, but she still hangs out with there. Who knows, maybe we'll see a collaboration of these two. The elevator door opens. Hop in. I get into the elevator with Sora. Okay then. The elevator door closes. Off we go. The elevator begins to ascend toward the surface. Your face tells me that you have a lot of questions. Go ahead and ask. A deal's a deal. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Except for information about the hideout we're going to. I'm surprised how familiar you seem to be with the Outer Rim. Well, that's because I'm from the Outer Rim. Before I was a Nikke, I, like many other people in the Outer Rim, have no idea where I was born. But I did grow up in the Outer Rim. That's why I know it so well. I know the Outer Rim like the back of my hand. And I'm familiar with all its hidden secrets. I see. Anything else you'd like to ask? When did you start doing this? You mean the smuggling? I nod. Quite a while ago. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad. Did you join Over the Horizon specifically for that reason? I know this may be hard to believe, but no. Ever since I was little, I was fascinated by the sky. That's why I joined Over the Horizon. The sky? Yes. Not the Dome of Eternity, mind you. The real sky. I've always found it so beautiful. The real sky? I get it. It's hard to believe a word that comes out of a criminal's mouth, right? No, I believe you. I really like this side of you, Captain. Here we are. Time to get off. Ta-da! Allow me to introduce you to my hideout. I look towards the direction Sora is pointing at. In between the crumbling buildings, I see a mountain of piled up junk and discarded items. This is your hideout? You live here? Don't be so shocked. Here, come closer. It may look like a huge pile of trash, but the real treasures are inside. Real treasures? Right this way. Sora takes my hand and leads me deeper into the junk pile. Suddenly... Huh? Is that? Buried deep in the mountain of trash, I see a small one-story building. Let's head in. There's a building underneath all the trash? How much stuff does she have? I follow Sora into a small building surrounded by a mountain of trash. The walls are plastered from top to bottom, with photos of planes in the sky. Oh girl, you better be careful about having rapture cores here. With photos of planes and of the sky. One particular photo portrays a massive aircraft. Scattered amongst the photos are dozens of notes left by someone. What aircraft is this? That's the Wings of Victory. When you say Wings of Victory, do you mean? Yes, the aircraft that was used a long time ago during the first Rapture invasion. The same vessel that our squad is attempting to find. It's a very precious thing. One that must take to the skies again for the sake of humanity. I see. I'm sure Helio covered this during your training, but because of Stormbringer, our squad has been grounded for a long time, since no one can even attempt to look for the Wings of Victory anymore. All we can do is keep supporting the resource gathering squad. Of course, if you ask if that kind of work is meaningless, well, I wouldn't say it is meaningless, but for the sake of our true goal, we can't just focus on one thing. We? Yes, we. The collectors. You see these messages? Sora points to the numerous notes posted beside the photos of the Wings of Victory. E. 211-05, desert, traces found. Checked coordinates, no traces of the aircraft found, only ran into Raptures. W6-053 city, traces found. Learn to tell the difference between a car and an aircraft, you morons. S77221, forest, traces? Something that looks like a broken off piece of a wing. Seems like it could be from a different aircraft. Not sure. There are too many Raptures nearby. Let's head there together next time. Hang on, are you saying the aircraft they're looking for is? That's right. These are all records of our past searches for the Wings of Victory. I didn't expect the collectors to be searching for such a thing. We are, and we have been for quite some time. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad. Isn't that the same time you said you started smuggling? That's right. Hi, Tilo. So, could it be that you were smuggling? Can you turn around? At Sora's request, I turn around. In one corner of the room, a stack of crates catch my eye. One of the boxes is open, revealing medical supplies and blood-stained bandages inside. Are those? They're the supplies I smuggled in from the surface. I just grabbed anything that looked useful. And look, I've got quite a collection. Is it all medical equipment? Medical equipment, food supply, and exploration tools, and well, all sorts of other things too. If it's just stuff like this, it'd be better to get it properly as official support supplies rather than smuggling. From who? The central government? Ha, you know that's not possible. But surely Ingrid could help you. You're right. Boss definitely would have helped us behind the scenes. But our squad's already gotten plenty of help from her when it comes to searching for the Wings of Victory. I will punch you, Tilo! I'm not AI, I will punch you. I'll take away your feet, Redeem. I even brought back the throw redeem for you because I was being nice. I'm gonna take it away. I'm gonna take it away right now. Never, note to self, never be nice to Tilo ever again. No, wait. Will you? Are you gonna be... No, I won't do it. I won't say it. Don't take away my purpose of living. I'll take it away. I will strip you of everything that makes you happy and gives you joy in this world. He was the one who pushed the central government to let us do short aerial searches, just an hour each. That's fucked. You're fucked. Where are your glasses, Waddle? No glasses. Glasses aren't real. Everyone hates glasses. That's not true. I love glasses. Please, more glasses waifus. But somehow, the central government flat out rejected even that. Nah, that wouldn't be a new thing. Make Tilo live 28 million lives, but 0 feet. Like, alright, Tilo. I'm gonna make you go through a shit ton of cycles. Each cycle is gonna be at least 1,000 years, and in those thousands of years, you will never be able to see feet. Ever. Not even in shoes. You will never see anything below an ankle. Whenever you try to look, there's nothing there. It just looks like they're hovering. You can't even see your own feet. For all you know, feet aren't real. They refused so strongly, not even the boss could make them budge. And after that, they started piling us with support missions. But this makes me blind at that point. No, that would be a kindness. I would not do that to you. Just to keep us from even thinking about aerial searches again. They really went that far? Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? But come on, how could I possibly ask the boss for even more help in a situation like this? And if something were to happen to her just because she tried to help us, I'd never be able to forgive myself. I know how to make people suffer. Yeah, you can thank Nerd On for that. As for anyone else who could help us, collectors are viewed as dangerous, even by those in the Outer Rim. Well, let's just say we're not exactly seen in the best light. No one in the Ark would ever dream of helping folks as dangerous as us. We tried using our own money at first, and everything we could think of. But it just wasn't nearly enough. I know it sounds like I'm just making excuses, but that's why I had to resort to this. Sorry for thinking of it as so simply. It's okay. I know full well this isn't exactly a justified act. But if we didn't do this, there's no way we collectors would last as long as they do up on the surface. After all, we're talking about a place where it's difficult even for Nikkes to survive. Why are the collectors taking such a risk to search for the wings of victory? Because we want to live in the light. Don't people say that where there's a will, there's a way? Well, we're no different. We want to live under the real sky, where the light shines equally upon everyone. To make that happen, we have to reclaim the surface. And for that, we absolutely need the wings of victory. Without a doubt, we're the ones in the Ark who want it the most. That's why we decided to search for it ourselves. I see. Well, that's all there is to my secret. That's all I've got to say. Now, don't you want to make a deal with me? I recall everything from the moment I met Sora during flight training up until now. The memories of flying paper airplanes with her. The way she saved me when I was in trouble during the turbulence training. Receiving the message she accidentally sent me, and every moment I spent tracking her. I remember the moment she suggested we make a deal, and the secret I learned about her after coming here. Suddenly, a thought strikes me. Is all of this really just a coincidence? Are you having trouble deciding? Can I ask you something? Of course. That message you sent to me by mistake, did you actually mean to send that to me? What makes you say that? I figured out everything very easily. Too easily. You've never been caught smuggling before. Though I think everything was handled way too carelessly this time. Wow, you really think so highly of me. But you got that right. I sent it on purpose. Why would you do that? That's because I just really wanted to show you this, Captain. I wanted it to be a memory we'd never forget. Why me? Well, If the Wings of Victory ever takes flight again, I figured you'd be the one piloting it. Now you're pulling my leg. I'm not. I really mean it. I truly believe you'll be the one flying that legendary aircraft. Why would you go that far? For me? Well, just looking at what you've pulled off with the counters, I could list a ton of reasons. But if I'm being honest, maybe it's just a hunch. Maybe it's because I used to be a collector too. I can tell, you know, who's shining the brightest in the arc right now, and who will actually treat us like human beings. That's why I want you on our side. Even if I had to make it look like a mistake, I was going to send that message, no matter what. I wanted to grab onto the most promising lifeline we had, and show them what we're really after. Is that why you call me Captain? Yes and no. Yeah, I really do believe you're the one who will lead us, but there's more to it than that. The first time we met, it honestly was just by chance. You came into my life at the most unexpected moment. As silly as it sounds, I guess you could say it was love at first sight for me. That's why I started calling you Captain, and why I say it with so much affection. On that day, right then and there, I just knew it had to be you. What? What? Wait, what? Quas, huh? Commander ramming the plane into the Rapture Queen. All else fails. Oh, the character from Tekken. I was so confused. Sounds crazy, right? I look at Sora's face, the same face that gave me medicine. On that day I struggled to breathe. Yeah, I believe you. I believe that what you've told me so far is true. Thank you. Anyway, that's why I wanted to show you this place, Captain. Because I trust you, because I care for you. And now that you know everything, I'm not asking for some half-assed deal where you just turn a blind eye to the illegal things I've done. I want you to make a real deal with me. What do you mean, a real deal? Feel free to report me to the central government or the ACPU for smuggling. I'll leave that entirely up to you, Captain. But no matter what, even if it cost us our lives, we will find the Wings of Victory. So when the day comes that the Wings of Victory soars again, all I ask is that you don't forget the efforts that we made. Remember the blood, sweat, and tears of those who wandered the surface to make this happen, and take us with you. Take us to that brilliant world beyond the horizon, where the lights shine down equally on everyone. I see Sora looking at me with a face full of trust. I see countless messages from collectors plastered on the walls, all desperate to find the Wings of Victory. My eyes fall on the crates of medical supplies Sora smuggled past inspections. And between those boxes, a blood-stained bandage lies draped. I can see their longing clearly right before my eyes. Fine, let's make a deal. I'll turn a blind eye to the smuggling until we find the Wings of Victory. I swear that. Once we find the Wings of Victory, I'll never do anything like this ever again. Also, when the Wings of Victory take flight once again, I won't forget you, and I'll be with you, no matter what. Alright. I'll be waiting eagerly for that day we find the Wings of Victory for you, Captain, and fly across the horizon together. There's 100% teasing. I think so too. That would be dope though if we found the ship. I won't lie. Eagerly, I caught you, Haru. You were saying you were gonna say e-girl instead of equal. Yeah, you caught me. Yeah, you caught me. Damn. My secret's out. How could you, Tilo? You missed me almost calling Nerd on Daddy. I almost did it. I almost killed Nerdon. Don't be so shocked. Here, come closer. It may look like a huge pile of wait, didn't I just read all this? I think so. Wait, is that it? That's everything? Holy shit. I kind of expected more. As daddy to everyone. You know, Nerdon's been called many things, but I don't think that's really on the list. I won't lie. Did you spit it out? Did you spit it out, Nerd? Hey, yo, Nerdon, Mr. Steal Yo Girl. Come on, Nerdon, come on. Gotta save some girls for the rest of us. What about us? I am pleasantly surprised at this event. I don't know what I was really expecting out of it. I didn't think it would have any lore to it, and I thought it would just be kind of like a cutesy event after the last one. But I'm pleasantly surprised. I really enjoyed this event. I like the new squad. I enjoy almost all of them. They're all really quirky in their own way. And I like Sora's story. I hope we get to see her in a lot more events. And this song is so good. I think they're setting us up for something, whether it's 3.0 or like the 3rd year anniversary or whatever. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, because we still have quite a bit in between. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. I would be very happy with that, though. I think we'll get a better idea of where we're heading in the next few chapters of story as well. Damn, Tilo, you went straight to the point, didn't you? Jesus Christ.
Build you everything you need.
Yeah, excuse yourself.
Thank you.
Excuse
Take as much
yourself,
time as you
sir.
like.
1 second, I'm just gonna grab my stuff right here. And then we'll pull for Sora.
Transaction. Thank you for coming.
Has a shocking memory, it seems, for remembering weird things about me. I mean,
You can take your time, Commander.
isn't it the weirder things people remember over like just the normal stuff? I feel like that's accurate for me. Oh wait, let me go to the shop. Let me make sure I don't have anything I can buy from the shop. Full wise. Let me see. I think I bought everything though. I did. Let me grab this. Yep, that is accurate. That's true. That's true. All right. Let's pull for the girl. Sora, come home. She's got cash stacked in her skirt too. What the fuck, girl? I feel like there are better places of putting your money. At least I know she'll always have money on her. At least I know if I need to borrow some cash, she's got me. Ayo, ayo, wait. It turned gold?
Nice to meet you.
Armament check. I'll be part of your platoon.
She
from
forgot
here
to
on out.
smuggle a wallet. I bet she has
at your
cash
service.
in her bra too.
Nice.
Ooh, wait. Ah,
Words alone
Unwa,
won't
no!
get you to the top.
Unwa, go away.
Don't you know?
Get
Soldier.
out of here. One day I'll smuggle ho. No, you won't. I will have you, like, taken out back, murdered, the second you get my feet pics. It's too big of a forehead. Get it out of here. What is this shit? Oh, gold. We switched to gold. Let's go. Oh, two chances. Let's go.
Firepower.
Pilgrim. Hey, yo.
You're so adorable. I'll get rid of anything standing in your way. Anything.
Isabel, get out. Get the fuck out.
I may be a mass production.
Your orders, please.
At least it's not
Explosion
Noah, I
right here.
guess. Not
Don't you
Noah.
know? Don't you?
Pull.
Your orders.
Let's go.
If I'm by your side, I'll get to see lots of cool
Yay!
stuff, won't I, Captain?
Let's go.
That sounds really fun.
Woohoo! Yeah, but this is the type of game where getting rid of crystals is like okay in a sense. Considering I'm sitting on 874 tickets for the next Pilgrim or limited unit to come out. So I'm sitting nice and pretty. God, she has cores. Never. He's gone forever. God, Unwa, max limit break.
Better than before.
Unwa, when do you get your new model, please? There she is.
Nothing can beat the joy of flying. It's the moment you're closest to the light.
She's so cute. What the heck? The way she's looking at me. Girl, please, go easy on me. I can't get over the fact that she just has cash stock, like, sticking out of her waistband and her pockets. Like, sweetheart, I'll buy you a purse. And she just shot cash out of her rocket. She's loaded. Oh my god, you can see her bra in her little chibi.
Wow. This place gets such great sunlight. I want this place to myself. This place is closer to the surface than the Ark, isn't it?
He has a more high-pitched voice than I was expecting. It's still very
Does that
cute.
mean I can do as I please here?
Ah, I like that one right at the end.
Trust is a precious thing. Once it's lost, it can
She's
never
so
be
cute. I love
regained.
her. All right, let's go do her boss story then, since we pulled her. It's still early. The night is still young. Let's see what her bond story has in store for us, shall we?
Now that we're
Max
this
her out.
close, how about we take things to the next level?
Ayo. Where did I put it? I'm sure it was in this drawer. I find an old and crumpled paper airplane inside the drawer. When I unfold it, I can see some words. To the world beyond the radiant horizon. This has to be. I close my eyes, immersing myself in the memories tied to the paper airplane. The sky is clear and the sunlight is pleasantly warm. A day like today is perfect for taking a nap. I plop down onto the bench in front of me. I don't know how many days it's been since I last slept properly. I'll take a quick nap just for a moment. Barely 5 minutes have passed when... Now let's fly higher this time. Higher, higher. Wow. Yahoo! I open my eyes and glance towards the ruckus nearby. I'll fold an airplane that'll fly even higher this time. Just put this corner over there, and like this. Done. Is that paper you're using? Whoa, you surprised me. You can't be popping up unannounced with a handsome face like that. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Where did you get that paper from? That's hard to come by in the Ark. And you're using it to make a paper airplane of all things. Who is this man? I don't know, he just appeared all of a sudden. May I ask who you are? I'm Sora. Oh my goodness. That's it, kids. This handsome man must have come to ask for my number. Okay, this is the story of how they meet before the event. Wow, you're so popular. I think he's fallen for you. His face is all red. Yeah, beet red. Oh goodness, you really are blushing. That lady and the children approached me. That's not why I came over. Haha, I've got a proposition for you. If you want to know how I got this paper, and if you really do want my number, how about we have a race? What kind of race? An airplane flying race, of course. Let's see, whose airplane can fly further and soar higher? If you win, I'll answer your question from earlier, and I'll give you my number. And if I lose, then you'll have to grant me a wish. Oh lord, time to lose on purpose. I'ma lose. I forfeit the match. And so our one-on-one aerial showdown begins. Or at least it was supposed to. I want to play too. Let me join. Me too, me too. It's unfair if only you guys get to do it. Looks like our hands are tied. We'll have to race together. Sure. Don't I have a say in this? This man says he's up for it too. And so, all of us end up participating in the paper airplane flying contest. Each of us take turns flying our airplanes. As for the final results... I really wish that Bond stories were voiced. I think in my next survey, and from surveys going forward, I'm going to suggest that they do voice them. I think it'd be so cute. It really gives some of these Nikkes that don't get a chance to appear in the main story or voiced events a chance to shine. And some of them have really great voices and Bond stories. I think it's such a shame. Like, I really wish that Summer Sakura's Bond story was voiced. I wish that Robbie's new unit was voiced, Robbie Red Hood. Man, I think there's such an opportunity there. It's my favorite anime. That's such a train wreck. I used my absolutely amazing planes back then. My planes didn't always go super far, but they would glide like no others. I wish Vesti had no voice. Sorry to tell you, but she does. You can't get rid of her. She's here forever. And she's a killing machine. Woohoo! We won! Oh dear. We get obliterated by the children. Well, since we lost fair and square, we owe you both a wish. Tell us, oh great champions, what is your wish? Go ahead and tell us what you want. And this gentleman here will make it happen. I will? Wow, really? The children turn to me, eyes sparkling. Sure. Go ahead and say what you want. Wow. Isn't he the best, kids? Go on then, hurry up and tell us. Well, can we really say it? Of course. Then, the kids hesitate. What kind of bizarre request are they about to make? Soon after, Lord, what are these children up to? I head up to the counter to order a few burger combo meals for the kids and then return to the table where Sora is waiting. She's come with me to the restaurant while the kids wait for us back at the park. I can't believe this was all they wished for. Wanting to try every combo meal at Cosmo Burger. What a wonderfully childlike wish. I wanted to ask you, are they from an orphanage? Yeah, they wanted every combo meal. So, I mean, it's like basically the whole menu, like minus individual items. But you know what? Good on those kids. Free food. What makes you think that? The way they acted. What do you mean? Their wish. I suppose it was a rather modest wish. Not the type of thing most ordinary kids would wish for. Yeah, I also know there are a lot of orphanages in the area. I thought you'd figure it out without me telling you. But I didn't expect you to do it so quickly. I feel I should come up with a suitable grand name for you. How about Captain? Oi. Did I ever tell you my name? Nope. I didn't, or you didn't have to. You're quite famous, you know. I knew who you were the moment I saw your face. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Sora from the Over the Horizon squad. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Captain. Gamble it all. Oh no, you did, and it's all gone. Although I guess me right now would actually ask for a large fish tank. I want a tank big enough for all my fishies. I don't even know what I'd want. Actually, if I were the commander, I'd ask for a date with Sora. She's so freaking cute. Oh, hydration time. I'm dying over here. The ads know. They're hacking. Those ads got your number. They got you down. They're after you, nerd on. Here are your combo meals you ordered. Wow, that's quite a lot. Sora looks up at me with puppy dog eyes. I worked so hard folding all those paper airplanes earlier. Goodness me, I think I may have even pulled a muscle. If only some big, strong man would come and help me carry all this food. I love her. God, I fucking love her. Sora glances imploringly up at me. Thank you, please come again. I leave the store with both arms loaded with bags of food. Look at you carrying all that at once. So impressive. It's not a big deal. Well, since you've worked so hard, you deserve a reward. Say ah. Ah? Before I knew it, Sora slipped something into my mouth. How are the fries? They're fresh from the fryer, so they should be pretty good. Sora looks inside the food bag that she is... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that she is holding. Why did that cut off the holding? I bought one for you as well, Captain. Since you've been such a big help, the least I can do is buy you a meal. Now open wide. I can feed myself. While you're carrying all those bags. How? Are you going to do some kind of trick? I realize that my hands are both literally and metaphorically tied. There's no need to be embarrassed. Now again. I I accept the food Sora feeds me without protest. You're like a cute baby bird, waiting to be fed. Oh, do you want to try this too? It's a new burger that's supposed to be super spicy, with loads of hot sauce. Man up and decline? Do you have to man up to decline? Don't you just man up and like to do it? Man up and try it. Okay, I'll try it. Here you go. I take a big bite of the burger Sora holds out. True to the advertisement, the sauce is overflowing and splatters everywhere. Oh dear, the sauce splattered all over my hand. Wouldn't want to waste it, would we? Ah! Oh wow, this is really spicy. Yeah, oh, super spicy. We're nearly back at the park. That's a shame. Huh? Captain? How about we talk a little more? Just the two of us. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. A real man can admit to wanting to be pampered. True that. True that. Boys, men, don't be afraid to be pampered. Don't be afraid to ask your girl to take care of you. But you also have to take care of your girl. I pamper you, Cross. Don't you even. I pamper you. I'll come over there and slap you. Don't be like fine on everyone. Yeah, ask for help. Isn't this weather magnificent? This would be a perfect day for looking at the sky. But you can see the sky right now. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, not the Dome of Eternity. I mean the real sky that you see from the surface. I look up at the Dome of Eternity. Above us, it's clear and bright. But as Sora said, it's not the real sky. I must admit that I'm surprised, Captain. I'm the kind of person who, once I'm curious about something, I can't get it out of my mind. It doesn't seem to be the same for you. You were asking me a few questions earlier, and so I thought you were intrigued by me. I figured you would be asking me a whole bunch of questions, but you haven't said anything. I lost the race, so I couldn't ask about the paper. As for the kids from the orphanage, I figured that when the time came, you would tell me everything I need to know. Sora stares at me in silence for a while. You want to know something? I've got a good eye for people. I'm a solid judge of character, and I'm especially good at spotting people with the rare and exceptional qualities. Call it intuition. And out of everyone and everything I've seen, you're one of the most exceptional, Captain. I like you so much I want to keep you all to myself. But if I started getting greedy like that, I might get in trouble. May I borrow this for a second? Before I realize, Sora has my phone in her hands. She quickly types something. Smooch? What? Then gives it back to me. Don't worry. It's nothing bad. I realized that I lost today's race, but I still wanted to give you a little something. It's my number. You can contact me anytime. Oh, and one more thing. Sora takes the bag of food I've been holding. Thanks for carrying these all the way over here. I'll pass on your regards to the kiddos. See you around. After Sora leaves, I'm about to put my phone back into my pocket when I notice Sora has left something behind in my pocket, a paper airplane. I carefully unfold it, revealing the words, "To the world beyond the radiant horizon." I still remember it so vividly. I pull out my phone. Captain? Oh wow, what's going on here? You read my messages straight away. I was about to send you a message. Is something wrong? I was thinking back to the day I first met you, Sora. Oh, that's rather out of the blue. Did something happen? I found the paper airplane you gave me back then. Oh my, you've kept it this whole time. That's wonderful. Tell you what, bring it with you and come somewhere to meet me. Just the two of us. There's a place I've been wanting to go, and that plane's perfect to get us there. See you later. Soon after. A pipe bomb. Surprise, motherfucker. Boom. And the commander was no more. God, I keep calling him Captain. I mean, I guess in this story he's Captain. Wow, you're the best, Captain. Sora and I are up on the surface. The sky looks the best from the surface. Look over there, Captain. See those clouds? They're so different from the Dome of Eternity. You think so? Of course. With these ones, you can feel their vitality. The way they sparkle under the sunlight. I could watch these forever and not get sick of it. More than the sky itself, it feels as if Sora's eyes are shining even brighter as she gazes up at it. Since we're here, we might as well do some flying. Did you bring it? Sure did. It's been a long time since I last saw this. I remember having so much fun flying these with the kids. And of course, I remember meeting you for the first time. When I think about it, I'm really thankful for this paper airplane. Why is that? Why else? Because of it, I got to have a wonderful time with you. But why is this paper airplane so old and crumpled? Oh, didn't I tell you? Since paper is such a precious commodity in the Ark, I use and reuse the same piece of paper to fold all kinds of paper airplanes. The kids and I have flown a bunch of them over time, and this is the condition it ended up in. But if I do this and fold it, ta-da! It looks brand new again. It really does. That's amazing. This airplane is incredibly fortunate. It gets to fly on the surface and soar through the real sky. All right, what do you say we? Oh, this is still written here too. To the world beyond the radiant horizon. Captain, won't you come here and fly it with me? Sora reaches out her hand, and I take it. Now, let's have this airplane soar, higher and higher, to the world beyond the radiant horizon. We launch the airplane into the sky. That's it! Ah! You know what? I was expecting a little bit more out of the ending, but it was still cute. I'm really happy that they give us the story of them meeting since they allude to it in the event. I was really confused. I was like, what do you mean we've met before? I don't remember meeting you anywhere. Girl, I don't know you. Who are you? Soft paper planes don't tend to fly too well. We don't like flappy wings. True. I'm gonna do these real quick. I didn't get to do my dailies. I'm running out of people to have dies though.
Can you hug me tighter?
Considering I have like almost everyone at 2020. What did you guys think? Do you like Sora? Do we like her? Because I freaking love her. I like this whole squad, honestly. Sky is a cutie, but I wish her outfit was a little different for being like one of the petite, smaller Nikkes. I like Booba. Hell yeah. Oh goodness. Okay, last one. Trina. Top Gun Sky. Yeah, Top Gun Sky. Listening to her heavy metal.
I've ever known.
Ayo. Hey, yo, chill. Chill there. Top Gun Earth. Top Gun Earth. Oh, goodness. Well, unfortunately, that's all I got for you guys, because we'll probably do next week.
To me.
I mean, Nier's a rerun, so I can still do it for those people who maybe didn't get to experience the Nier story when it was first released, but it's still nothing like new. So we can do that in like the end of